Since YouTube's guidelines have gotten a lot worse regarding profanity, let's take a few seconds for the fall of foul language. Just family-friendly content for here on out. Psych! Flounder shoved up a French bogus. This is so. The more I say worse it is. Loaded up with my daddy's nut, mixed in with gravy middle of some donkey's no.
Hey dude, calm down.
My bad, dog.
Any actual news?
I don't know, some guy got squashed in a porta potty in England.
Ooh, that's a shitty situation.
For real.
Love's in the air, accommodated by despair. Knock over my chair? You wouldn't dare. Valentine's Day, one of those days that some cherish while others want to perish. We're gonna take it to the streets so that we can find out what's going on in people's sheets. We have our on-site correspondents ready to get it on right now.
I'm Seth.
I'm John. It's time to get it on.
Are you love, lusting, or lonely this Valentine's Day?
Probably lonely.
I'm loving this Valentine's Day.
I would say lonely.
I'm alone.
Loving, because I have a man.
Lusting.
Very interesting.
I'm very alone.
I'm loving.
I will be alone.
Neither. None of them. I'm just content.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I got some friends. I might hang out with them.
Watch Jeopardy with my cat after work.
Dinner, simple, watch a movie back at home afterwards.
Burger King was the plan.
Nobody special in particular.
100%.
I could have fooled everybody.
Whopper, 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 am I right?
I'll be fine.
Those look disgusting, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm 20.
McDonald's.
Definitely.
What's the worst pickup line you've ever heard?
An older person just asked me how old I was. He was probably in his 50s, and he asked me how old I was when I was like 17, so that was kind of gross.
Probably whatever my boyfriend says.
Shoot or shoot, you know what I mean?
He did say that.
I guess, not when I'm 17 though.
What's your go-to pickup line?
Go-to pickup line.
You're the sweetie to my pie or something like that.
That's kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like it's just the cheesy ones.
Right. It's gotta be something natural. It's gotta be something that's like a natural thing. Like, oh, I thought of that.
Would you like to go to McDonald's with me on Valentine's Day?
We can.
In the conversation.
To cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
I has cheeseburger.
The cheesy ones that you hear all the time.
I don't hear any of them.
Oh.
What do you think about our friend John here?
I think he looks nice.
Do you use protection?
Nope. If it's 1990 and beyond, maybe not so much.
That is very good.
Sad.
I'm good where I'm at.
Are you afraid that you might contract a disease?
Well, when you're alone.
That's what they say.
Well, whatever makes the world go round. Am I right?
Right.
This little piggy went to the market.
You see what I'm saying?
And this little piggy stayed home. And this little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none.
Use that to your advantage.
And this little piggy cried, wee, 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 all the way home.
Right.
Thank you.
Oh, I love Nick Jr.
Basketball.
Aced, the air guitar.
Stage combat.
Yeah! Whoa!
Nick Jr.
I remember when I was growing up.
How can you remember if you don't even know when you grew up?
It's not that big of a deal, okay?
It is. How do we know there's any truth to your story?
Because I'm an honest person.
I don't know who you are.
Why?
I just got here a week ago.
Okay, so what is the matter?
I don't like liars.
And I don't like smartasses.
Does it look like this booty can compute quantum physics?
No.
That's what I thought. This ass dumb as hell.
Can I get back to my boring anecdote now, please?
Nah, if we don't know when you grew up, does that mean you're a little baby?
No.
Do you love your mom?
Of course.
Do you still drink milk?
Yeah. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure of mine.
Do you coo?
Not audibly, but I tried to stage one a few years back.
Where?
Chess club, actually. They were developing an oligarchy in the library.
The library. Do you read children's books to your kids?
Well, yeah. How else am I gonna put them to sleep?
All right, so correct me if I'm wrong, perchance. You love your mommy. You sit milky. You coo. And you read children's books.
All with the right context, yes.
So it's confirmed. You are in fact a baby.
I am not a baby.
Always, will baby throw a tantrum?
Okay, this is just getting weird.
Will baby need some milk?
I'm out of here.
Goo goo gaga. What? You need to get burped?
No,
You need a pat on the
I'm
back?
out of here.
Oh, come on, come back. I've only been here for a week. I'm not going anywhere.
Hamboning.
You think this is content? Get out! Get out of my editing. Go, go, go! Get out! Go! Okay? In case you're wondering where our Goo Goo Gaga guests went, they stormed off the set, had a total fit. You know how toddlers are. But now that we asked people what they're going to do for Valentine's Day, let's see what they actually did.
I spent it alone. All alone. Woke up alone. Went to Sanford alone. Went to bed alone. That's all I did. I was just alone.
I spent it alone because I was sad, and it was just me, a bottle of wine, and Shia LaBeouf.
I thought about going to the gym, but that alarm went off at 6 a.m. and I was like, I do not want to do that. Woke up like 10 a.m. instead. That's a pretty good time to wake up on Valentine's Day. Made a sandwich, went to class at 3:30, went home, cried in the shower. That was it. That was my Valentine's Day.
I woke up a little bit before 10 a.m., nothing crazy. I went to class, my theater classes, so you know, you gotta deal with those people. Gotta work on my French dialect. It feels very worthless to learn how to talk like a language rather than learn the actual language. Oh, I can talk in a French accent, but I don't know a lick of French. I tended to myself hygienically, probably had a phone call or something. It was a lot better than last Valentine's Day. That sucked.
I'm done.
Today's just been great. You know, I have nothing to worry about anymore now that school's cool.
Hey man, don't trip.
Does it look like I wanted to bust my cheeks?
Just looking out for you.
Oh, that makes sense.
Whatever. Next time you trip, I hope you die.
Flag of the People. Nicki Minaj. I don't have much to say about this flag. It's just, it speaks for itself.
My favorite flag is Geneseo, Kansas, because it's a guy on a horse herding cattle, and I think that's cool. It's very unique, and I like flags. I like all flags.
I do not have a favorite flag. I'm indifferent to all nations. But maybe Switzerland.
I have a favorite flag, and it's Bhutan. It has a dragon, and I just learned that they don't have a GDP, they have a GNH, gross national happiness. And they're carbon negative, the only country that's carbon negative.
You gotta respect the icons. And boy do I love Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. This flag is so cool. You got live, laugh, love, Mr. Worldwide. That is a real quote. He meant it genuinely. And he wants you to know it so that you can feel safe, happy, and loved wherever you are.
So my favorite flag is This is Bingus. The reason I like this one is because I love hairless cats. Like, I love them. I've always loved them. Even when everyone was telling me that they're ugly and stupid and hideous, I loved and supported them. And now we're finally getting our own hairless cat mascot, which is Bingus. And he just looks so beautiful today. It deserves to be in the Library of Congress for cultural significance. It's really impacted me, specifically.
Konnichiwa, my fellow App State student-sans. This is Seth Chan talking. I am proposing a new flag for Japan. It has all my favorite anime characters, but it also has the historic purpose of the rising sun, the red circle in the middle. If you don't like this flag, you're a baka.
My favorite flag is the lesbian flag because my favorite colors are orange and pink and purple, and I think this does a great job displaying that, and also I love women.
My favorite flag is the Gibby flag.
Why? And now, a word from hacky sackers.
When did you find it acceptable to start slapping sacks around in public?
I kind of like everyone else was doing it.
Do they ever get sweaty?
They get sweaty, they get grimy, they get nasty, they get muddy, but you got to keep going.
Started in like kindergarten, every day, waiting for the school bus, playing hacky sack with my dad.
Who kicks sack the hardest?
I would say I go hard with the sack.
Do you go hard with the sack in the sack in private?
Of course. That's my favorite time to sack.
So you like playing with your sack in private?
I love playing with my sack in private.
70% certified sacker.
Alexa, kill Patrick.
You know, there are a lot of meanies out there. Why don't we just be nice to each other for once? Kindness conflict starts now.
You look like Ice Spice.
Purple's a good color on you, I guess.
Your cardigan is pretty cool and I'm kind of jealous of it.
You seem like a nice person.
My armpits are indeed sweating.
You don't smell.
I'm a little nervous.
I can persevere through anything.
I am in the trenches.
You have drip.
This is serious.
You have a very amazing mother. Very true.
That's all I know.
We all start somewhere.
Aquariums.
That's okay.
Nice glasses. 4 eyes.
You have nice hair for a blonde guy.
I'm not even blonde.
Okay, glad we clarified that.
Nice jewelry. Did it cost a lot?
Did you spend a lot of money on that shirt?
Maybe.
Maybe you should work on that.
You're short.
You ever thought about getting shorter?
No.
Okay.
God.
Typical man behavior.
Typical woman behavior. How about that, America? Call them out.
Your glasses make you look more intelligent.
I feel like your face is sharp enough to fend off critters in the wild, but in a good way.
Like sharp and good looking, or sharp as in...
Yeah, you look very sharp today.
Oh.
Those teeth are looking sharp too.
Your Columbia shirt looks nice.
So you're using a Shure mic. You sure are looking good today.
You're holding hand sanitizer, but your hands are still dirty.
Do your hands smell? Because I can pump some of this on you.
No, I don't.
I think you could use some of this.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I think you need some.
No, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. I knew it would go south.
I'm gonna squirt on you, Patrick.
Do I look like I have eczema?
Not really. You have a nice tan for the winter. Your fingernails are pale, but like in a cute Snow White way. They look dainty.
You're telling me an aspect of me looks dainty.
You look very approachable.
As a camp director?
Yeah, like I feel like kids could walk up to you and feel safe.
I don't know if kids are safe around me.
Did you clean your ears recently?
Yes, I did. Do they look clean?
Yeah, they're looking really spick and span.
I like your smartwatch.
I like your smartwatch.
It makes you look smarter.
You look very intelligent with that on your wrist.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, guys? Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, Fire movie.
DreamWorks has really done a good job. They've had a lot of bad movies, but they've had really good movies that just like outweigh it, in my opinion. And Puss in Boots is definitely one of them. I was really fascinated by the animation style because so much of it I could definitely tell was inspired by anime and Japanese influences with like the white dashes when there's a lot of movement and fighting, and the facial expressions. Looks good. There's some like 3D animated movies and I'm just like, ugh, it all looks the same, like Frozen, and it was really refreshing to see on screen an animated movie in 3D. That looks good, sort of like Spider-Verse that came out in 2018.
So the star of the show was Perito, The little dog?
The little dog.
That's
For brains, you know, that sort of thing. But
10 out of 10 movie.
We are on Sanford Mall and we're about to ask people whether or not these quotes are from Shakespeare or the other great poet, Taylor Swift. So, the first quote, I'd meet you where the spirit meets the bones in a faith-forgotten land.
I think that's Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to agree with them.
That is correct. It is from Taylor Swift. All right, moving on to the next one. Who coaxed you into paradise and left you there?
Paradise. That's a Taylor Swift word.
T-Swizzle.
Is it Swift?
It is Taylor Swift.
Okay, we're doing great.
It's a big commitment to sit through a 10-minute Taylor Swift song.
You are a wicked villain, despite all of grace.
I gotta say that's my boy Bill.
It is William Shakespeare. You are correct. What do you like about Taylor Swift?
Everything about her except that she takes her private jet everywhere. So yeah.
That is a very valid criticism. I would argue Taylor Swift is a climate terrorist.
I second that opinion.
You've heard it here, folks. Okay, last one. Is love a tender thing? Is it too rough? Too rude? I mean, there's no pressure.
Taylor Allison Swift.
Womp, womp, womp. It's Shakespeare.
I knew it.
It's Shakespeare.
From what play?
It's from Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, everybody go stream Speak Now Deluxe version.
If you want Taylor Swift to keep damaging the environment, you can go buy Speak Now on, I assume, Apple Music and Spotify.
Oh, God. Sensor toilets suck. They waste water in empty flushes. Got a terrible temper, Brand. Like, just can't get along with those guys. Impatient, aggressive. They don't work well in groups. They resemble a creepy red-eye cyclops. They don't have a dope-ass crap clutch. I want to slam that handle. You know, they overflush, non-conceptual bidet action, so you're getting forcefully splashed against your will. Totally sucks. And they steal the reward and surprise of your gunk before you can even see your hard work. You know, you get up, you turn around, and you're like, damn, it's already gone. All without a sniff. Which do you prefer, burps or farts? I like both.
Eructation or flatulence?
Burping.
So you're a big eructator?
I can burp on command. I can't control farts.
So you're a big flatulator?
I love farting.
Why's that?
Farts will never not be funny. If you squeeze your butt cheeks hard enough, and it'll make a really funny sound.
It could be...
I'm doing that right now, nothing's happening. So would you say you burp or fart harder when you die?
Fart. The one way I'll go is by farting too hard. Would you?
Maybe, if it's not too painful.
Nice.
They're kind of like yin and yang.
What do you call it when you burp, hiccup, and fart at the same time?
Burka-fart.
That's like Nirvana, I think.
Could you top that with any other action?
If you yourself, threw up, and yourself at the same time, I think that is like, that's higher Nirvana.
Hope you enjoyed A Smell from Hell. I know I did. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great after morning.
Let's get it on. No, it's time to get it on. It's time to get it on, my bad.
Since you two, I'm sorry.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
Come in the middle, please.
Munch.
No, Bingus is a friend. He's a close friend, but nothing more.
Shut up, Seth.
Come blowing my eyes.
Hug an ass.
You got hot breath? Oh, yeah.
Here? No. Here? No. Here?
Pee pee poo poo.
Ginger hacky sacker, this is for you. He said he liked farting. I was thinking about putting it in the show.
I'm only racist when I do my laundry.
I'm spanking my ass for no reason.
Whoa!
Don't look at my shirt.
You like sipping milky.
I think I cried a little bit too. Yeah.
He's got a whole pack, whole 17.
Woo!